Good morning, you guys. I have half a cup of tea. And it's almost cold, so I need to drink that very fast. Alright, so we have this lift up, but now we're going to work with the side. Definitely, we're going to use this flap. So I'm just going to turn this to this side so I can add better. Alright, so we're going to make another page on here. So we just have to consider how wide we're going to make this. And I think I want to make a full one. So I'm just going to make a mark, and I don't have to make an extra. What we can do right here is make a 1/8 for a little bit more space in between, but that will not interfere the size for this one, I guess. Well, let me first make the size for this one. That's the same as this. That's the first step. Same size. Alright. Oh yeah, like I told you, I am going to make a 1/8 for this. Let's see if I can do that with all of this. I'm just going to lay this to my black mark right here. Bottom and top is the same. So I'm going to score a 1/8. Okay. That gives me some more space in underneath here. So let's fold this down. Here we go. Nice and straight. Okay, yep. So we have a nice ability to put something in the bottom too. Alright, and then, yeah, of course, this is still the same size. So let's cut this. There we go. And then we just can add this right on. And then you will have a nice full size extra page. Yep, let's do that. So I'm just gonna make this nice flat, add some tape on. I just turned the heat on here, so in a minute I think I can take off my big sweater. But for now it's a little cold up here. Alright, now we're just gonna peel off a little piece. Add this on, nice and straight. Gonna hold this down, and then I just can peel this one off. Open this up and burnish it down. Here we go, a nice extra big page. Alright. Look at that. I don't think that we even need to do something on this side. We only can make, because we still have that opening right here. That's perfect. But I think a one page to this side is enough. Now before I'm gonna do this, I do like, I think you already know what I'm gonna say. I do like 2 pockets on here. So again, I'm just gonna flip this around, maybe even gonna glue this to this side. But I needed to add, well actually I don't, because we had the flip on. So we did not have to do this the first time. Alright, normally we do, because otherwise you don't have the space to work on here. But since this flap is already on, I should not have to do this first. But okay, the good tip for the next page. Alright, so I'm gonna add some pockets. Yeah. I think 2 nice small pockets for a nice photomat to put inside. Let's see, does this, yeah, this does fit nicely. So we just can add first a flippity flop, 1/2 inch. Fold it down. Down. Alright, and now we can make, okay, so this can go all the way, but for here you need to stay away 1 to 2 millimeters away from the fold line, and I prefer 2 millimeters, and that's make me that I can make a nice extra flippity flop. 2 days ago I was visiting my dentist, and I changed, for those who follow me longer than today, you know I changed my dentist. I think is 1 year back or 2 years back, I don't know. Wait, let me first make the bottom. Totally forgot the bottom. But it really keeps amazing me for this guy. It's a very old guy. I believe it's 68 or 69 years old, and it's gentleman. It's really gentleman. I'm also going to do this at the top so I can make 2 pockets. But yeah, he is very old-fashioned, and to be honest, I don't think he is very good. But at least, let me tell you, my other dentist, which I had for when I was 12 years old, so I had him for a very long time, and there's nothing wrong with that, but only each time I have something. And that is also not that terrible. It does just have bad teeth. But each time he fill up a hole, I don't know otherwise to explain myself. I have pain for 3 to 4 months. I first gonna check on what the middle, oh actually I don't think that's necessary. I want to keep my space 1.5, and also from this piece right here. So I'm just gonna make my mark at 3, so 1.5 and 1.5 is 3 inches. So I can make a pocket that fits in between right here. So I can measure that, and that is a small 7. So what if I make a 3.5 pocket? Then I think I have enough space, and I always can make it shorter. Well, 3.5. Let's make it 3. Then I do have enough space. Alright, so I'm gonna cut this down. 3. And the other one also 3 inch. Here we go. And and I told my old dentist each time, is there not something that we can do that I don't have that pain each time you work on my teeth? And yeah, somehow he just told me, well, you are very sensitive and your teeth are very bad, and you have very sensitive nerves and everything, so I can't do anything about it. Well, at one time I just once was so fed up with it, and because I really got scared each time the date was coming close to make a new appointment, because I don't want each time to have 3 to 4 months terrible teeth pain. I can't, I just can't. I was so stressed each time to have so much pain, and there was one time that I had so much pain that I just told him, take it off my face. And he told me, well, no, yeah, except take it off. So he did it, but not with happiness. But at least I get rid of the pain. And so that even happened more than once, just to take off the teeth where I was so much in pain. So last year or 2 years back, I was just thinking maybe I need to change from dentist. Not telling that my old dentist was bad, but I was just curious if they or not can do something about it. So now I just took the dentist that my hubby also has, and though he's very old, even he's very old, I decided to take my chances with it. Okay, before we're gonna add this, you also can decorate this first. Maybe that's easy to do before you're gonna add this on. But just to show you, and now we just can make this equal. See, you have enough space here and enough space right here. So that's a good idea. So, well, I'm gonna put this, let me put this right here. In the meantime, I'm just gonna go further decorating this. So first, my new dentist sent me to, yeah, how you call that in English, I don't know, but to another, how you call it? Oh, I don't know what the word is. Anyway, to another specialist that needs to clean all my teeth and everything, and I had not that terrible experience with that, but it was needed. Let me tell you, it was needed, and it was very expensive, but it was needed. Alright, so after that I could come back to him, and he did fill out a few holes that I had. Now I think it's not that long ago. This one fits here. But I can tell you that the first hole that he was filling, it did came out after 6 months, so he need to redo that. And my second hole, and it was a big one, my second hole just came out. I just threw it away because I thought, what is in my mouth? But it was a big lump. But yeah, okay, so, and I can tell you that never ever happens with my old dentist. So something is not completely correctly how he works, but I do not have pain. So what is better? To have pain 3 to 4 months, but your filling in your teeth is staying for the rest of your life, or no having pain, but the filling is coming out each year. And I do remember that my hubby also have this trouble. He also, and now I never thought of that earlier. I always thought that my hubby has very bad teeth, but now it makes sense to me that I have it too. So yeah, I will not say it's a bad dentist then, but I have some kind of a feeling that he is working so old-fashioned that maybe that is why our fillings are falling out. That cannot be me. That cannot be, because my hubby has it too. So yeah. And I went there 2 days ago, and now this morning that big filling come off. And oh, why not 3 days ago? So he could fix that right away. And now I don't want to go back, but at least it's no hurting. So yeah, so maybe I do go back to him to fix it. But I really think it's a lovely man, guys. It's a loving man. I really like him. But gosh, why? Why does our fillings coming off? And while he is doing that, I always think he's using gum or something. I don't know, but he's just pushing with his fingers it into the hole and everything. And I just think he's a clown. Can I say that? Yeah, I can say whatever I want. But I don't want to, yeah, disrespect him or anything. But it's just, okay, I think it's 68 or 69 years old. And I just think he's old-fashioned. But at least I don't have pain, guys. I don't have pain. But what is more, yeah. It's just a laugh, guys. It's just a laugh. Can I find a dentist that is as painless as he is? But then I do like that the fillings stay in place, and I don't need to redo that each time. Alright, so a little white. I still need to be seeing. This one can be just a little shorter. You do want to see the white edge. Alright, so this I like. You always keep your pieces, leftovers. Yeah, I think I do like to use this bottom piece. It's just too beautiful to not use it. But I don't want to use too little. Shall we? I'm going to use a 3/4 for this, and another one. Okay, shall I? Yeah, I'm definitely going to use this. Okay, so just gonna make this the same size. So what do you think? Should I seek for a new dentist or just stick with this one? I don't have any tooth pain, but if I think clearly, the one at my left, that one, I really think that one does hurt when the filling is out. Then I'm definitely having tooth pain, so I think it needs to be getting more care of that. But it's the very back in my mouth, so if it's going to be hurting, I just tell him to take it off. But yes, decisions. But guys, I'm so happy that I don't have any pain. Alright, so I'm just thinking a little bit what I like. I do have also a very nice bag of ribbons. You know, I like to use it sometimes. Look how many that we have. This nice see-through. I need another basket for it. Alright, it's I need a little basket to put everything in. Okay, which one? This would fit. This I might want to use on the outside, but it's lovely. I don't think that I'm going to use it on outside, but you never know. And contrast. I love some contrast. Oh, I love this one. This is some pale salmon. Oh, and here we have, oh, this one is also very beautiful. Oh, and we have a gold one. The gold one also fits nice. Okay, decisions. This is a white. We have plenty, as you can see. I think I go for this one, for the light one. Always keep this in mind, because if you're not having inside anything, then you will see the pockets. That's not true, because there is a page. Alright, so it does not matter which one you're going to use. I go for this one. Alright, put my basket away. I have some place for it. All my leftovers. This one and this one. Yep, it does fit all together. Yes. Keep it all in one spot. Okay. Alright, so we have that. But we still need to find something at the bottom, and then I think I will go for this one. Yeah, alright, this will do at the bottom. Alright, so yes, how we can do that? Well, let me first add this one on. let's look. I think there is something inside again. Now the easiest way to use this ribbon is to just wrap it around, but then we don't have that space. Well, I don't think that's a big deal. Go. Let's use this one. Yes. Burnish it down. Never forget that. Burnish it down. Alright, and then my last little piece. Here we go. Okay. I was thinking that I get a call, but that's just outside my neighbor. I think he's trimming down his garden, so it is almost the same sound as the shaking of your phone, the trilling of your phone. Right, put this at the bottom. And I'm just going to keep a little white edge. Just love it. Look at that. Now for this, it's just, I do like, because this one is a little smaller than here, and yeah, you know me. Yep, okay. It's so small, but yeah, I know. It bothers me, so then I just gonna cut it down a little. Make sure that your put this knot upside down. What do you think? And it's always nice to put or a little ribbon or a nice image. For example, something like this, or this little cup. Oh, that is nice. What shall we do then on the other? Oh, this one maybe. Two little cute ones. Love it. I always like to smooch the edges to give it just a little extra, so it does not look that cut out. It is cut out, of course, but alright, what do you think? Is it cute or is it cute? It is cute. Now I'm gonna do exactly the same with this one, and then I'm just gonna glue it in. Alright. You can do it. Very nice. Okay, let's add these in. Open this up first. Now, which one? No, does not bother. Which one? They both are nice. So I always like to do first the bottom hinge, and I'm gonna stay away from this fold line, guys. And for this one I can go till the edge right here. I still like to use tape for the bottom. Why I do that, for those who does not know, it makes it easier to put your tags in and out, so the hinge that now is under will not interfere. Otherwise, it's just, I like to use this method, and I just noticed that my tags are now easily going in and out. And you don't have to put your design paper all the way down a pocket. So that is also alright. Now let's grab this one, and I'm just gonna see a little bit. Let's say this is 1.5 and this is 2. So I always like to first a little eyeballing. This is a small 2 and this is a small 2, so yes. Alright, same thing. First the bottom. There we go. I was just checking if it was not straight. It's just a little off, but that does not bother me at all. Go. And now I'm gonna find a nice background. We can do some dark for the contrast, but we also can use the dots because we already have used the dots. Oh, this one is still not used this one. So yeah, which one do you prefer? The dots? Shall we go for light? can't choose. What's this one? This one I don't have two. Which one shall I do? Which one? Which I can't choose, guys. I can't choose. Ah, that is terrible. I think a dark one really makes it pops up nicely. Well, I'm just gonna cut this one. I'm gonna turn this so I can easily see what I need to cut down. Okay. And then I still can't see which one I want. Just gonna flip this just a second so I can see better. Alright, so this is the one with the dark. And this is the one with the light. Okay. I think oh my gosh, I like them both. I do. Oh my gosh, I can't choose, but I think I will go for the dark one just because it's a little more contrast. What do you think? Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna use that. Yep, glue it on, and then we go to this big page. Cool. Okay guys, I just added a few simple photomats in here, but you still can add so many other things, but I just wanted to show you that the pockets fits beautiful for photos. So now we decided to go with what to do with this big one, and so we have here a big pocket where you can add so many stuff inside. So actually it's not needed to add here another pocket on here, but I can't resist. So yeah, we are gonna do that. One big folio pocket. Alright, grab a new page, and yep, this will do. So we're gonna start. Let's just do it. One big folio pocket. We're gonna make first our flippity flop. And we also need one at the bottom. Now I first going to burnish this down. Then I'm gonna stay away from my first fold line, at least 2 millimeter, and then for this one we can go all the way, but 1 millimeter would be perfect. So let's make another. Keep your page straight, Diane. And I don't need to cut this down, not yet. Alright, so we have all our fold lines right here. Oop. Now let's do the top. I don't need to go all the way up, so I think a 2 millimeter down, not a 2 centimeter. 2 inches. I think that's low enough. Or shall we do a 1.5? Yeah, 1.5. Alright, I always change my mind. So I'm just gonna make a mark right here. Yep, let's cut this down. Don't throw anything away, you always can reuse it. Alright, so that is 1. Yeah, I also prefer making first the bottom. Wait just a second. So I can cut it down. Yes, okay. See, now I just can fold it down, so here we go. Alright, so next I'm gonna measure. I think a 3" will be nice. I'm first gonna draw it. A 3" here. And this one a 5, I guess. We also can make this a 1". So I'm just gonna make 2 lines to see what I prefer. So we can have this kind of pocket, but yeah, of course this is open, guys, so it's just for I think I like this lower, a little lower. Let's make this a 4. Now, how does it look when I go all the way down? Okay, which one do you like better? I also like this to be shorter. Or 2.5 maybe. It's more like... I think I like this edge right here. It's a little bit difficult with decorate, but we can do that. Of course we can. Let's change that. 1" from the sides, 2.5 from here. I'm just gonna draw, guys. Just see what you like. I think I like this new one better. It's deeper, so you can still see whatever you put inside better. Yep, I think I like that. So I was staying away 2.5. So this one is for me a 2.5, and this was a 4, and then a 1" away from the sides. Okay. It is a little bit difficult to decorate, but let's just give it a go. Alright, so I'm just gonna cut this down. Just gonna cut off my pencil mark so I don't have to erase anything. There we go. And then it looks like this. What do you think? I like it, I like it, I like it. Now let's see how we can decorate this. First we need to have some white each time. Yeah, I do not make it easy for you, but you don't have to. You also can just use your design paper. That is totally fine. But I noticed also maybe you can do design paper and then glue it down on the white and then cut it out. But if you do that, then you need to make your design paper at least 3 millimeters smaller than your craft one. So that is just a tip. Do we like to make a full size, or do we like, well, I think a full size is easy going. So we use this or this. Well, doesn't matter which one. Just looking if this one is on the dots or this one. Oh yeah, definitely this one. See, you just need to put something aside and then just decide. I do need my white pencil for this then, because I can't flip it around. Alright, so alright, so let's give this a go. So I'm just gonna stay away. How much is this? Yeah, I do like a nice wide edge. This is 4 millimeter. How much is that in inches? A 3/16, I will not say. A 1/8 is also an in between. Yeah. In between. Oh yeah, and then on this side also. So I'm just gonna stay away a nice edge. You can just eyeball it. So first I'm gonna cut this one down. So we still can use this, of course. Next mark. So we're gonna have a nice edge all the way around. Then I'm gonna make the next mark up here. Okay, we are getting there. Each time put this back on. Okay, this is pretty much everywhere the same. Alright, now we have to be aware of this angle. So I'm gonna make a mark here. And I'm gonna make a mark here. But this is not completely. See that? So for this one, maybe we can turn this and make a line here, and then we always can cut off. I'm not making it this easier for you guys. I am not making this easy also for myself. But we can do this. We can. So I first go cut this one off. There we go. Put this in your leftover piece. Okay. And now just put this back on. Everywhere, nice amount all the way around, and now I just can see where my marks are, and now I'm just going to yeah, I think just cut it off. Especially this one we can. See, here's my mark. And I'm just going to cut that off. And here's also my mark. So just, you can use your cutting, but I think I like my scissor better. Oh my, it went actually pretty nice. Okay, put this back on. Not that bad, not that bad at all. See? And now I only have to glue this on some white. Ha 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 ha. And then cut out a nice edge. Okay. Now before I'm gonna do that, you know me a little bit, so why not make a nice edge? I know I'm crazy, but I just like to do some extra stuff always. Alright, let's just use this. There we go. Oh, maybe I like this one better. This one is just a little bit more. Cutting a little corner away makes it a little bit more fun. If you smooth the edges, then it will make a little bit nicer. Alright. We are now just creating an extra little tuck spot, an incision pocket. Just glue down this full thing where you like. You want to have it low or a little higher. I think I'm gonna put this right here so I can add a few little tags. Not too big tags, but just small ones. As a little pocket in, I call these Gillette little that guys has under a, oh, he called that in English. You know what I mean? Those little, where you have a little watch in it in the past. Yeah, I really like it. Alright, so now we are going to cut this down. I always like to have a see-through ruler to do this. And I know I can't make now my little hole with my hole puncher, but that is not always needed. And I do have the big one, so actually I could do that. But I know not everybody has that big one. I think it does it. Let's see. Put this out. Look at that. It's such cute. Alright, I'm just gonna grab a white piece of paper. And put this on, but don't put any glue here. Just the outside, above the pocket, but not here. Otherwise you don't have a pocket. Alright, so the outside everywhere, of course. The sides. And top of the pockets. Yeah, here we also can put, but not here. There we go. I can already decide what edge I like using. Saves me cutting. There we go. I'm going to use my fiskars for this. Gives me nice clean cuts, and I can decide better the edges. So first I'm going to cut the straight ones. Here we go. This one could even be a little smaller. Alright, and then the next I'm just gonna go with my scissors. I'm not that hero also. But there we go. Yay, 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 yay. God, I love my hobby. Oh yeah. I need just a little bit to make me happy. Look at this. Oh yes. And then we have a nice, still have a nice brown piece. I like it. I like it. And we have a nice little pocket. Cool. Let's add this on. By the way, I have news for you. I just finished a new collection this week, and I already sent it to the printer, to the print man. And I guess I will getting that next week when they are done with it, and I'm super excited for this one. I can't tell you anything more about it, but only that there is a new paper collection coming soon that I can start after this one. So what do you think of this one? Do you like it? I like it. Alright, let's put this on. Okay, again, first the bottom. The bottom. This one I can go all the way to the sides. So I have plenty of space on the left side. Okay, for this one I also like to use tape. Just what I like to do. You don't need to do this, but if you do, you will notice the difference. Alright, Alright, and then close it down, guys. Here we go. This is fun, guys. This is so much fun. I really like the white edge. I really do. Pops up so nice. And look at this big pocket with a small one. So cute. Alright, so what shall we do on the back? We do need another page to do the back because I only have these little guys, but that will do nicely for the front, so don't put that away. Just a second, I only need to grab a new page to do the background. Now let's see which one. A nice light one, I guess. Oh, this one is nice. This one is nice. This one also fits nice. Or this one. No, I go for this one. Quick decision. Wow, for a change. Alright, now this one I don't need to go all the way down, like always. So I'm just gonna go a ½ inch down. And this one, wait, I first go cut this one short so I don't saves me papers. Right, cut this one first so you can save this, and then so it fits in the pocket, and there you go. Leftover piece. Alright, guys. And the background does not need a white edge. You don't need to do every single piece with white. A nice brown back is also nice. Sometimes I do like it. So you don't need to do that with every single piece, of course. I see right here I also did not do the back with white. Alright, but what do you think? Nice big pocket which you can add. Let's say a 6 by, it will fit a 9 by 6 photo mat frame book, maybe a nice notebook or so, and then a small one right here. Cool. I like it. I like it. Maybe we're gonna add right away a 9 by 6. Let's check that out. Check out a 9 by 6. This is a 9. That is big. By 6. I also can make a booklet. Cut me another. Nine, 6, and this one I don't cut down. Just gonna add this on. So when you open this, you still have a little pocket inside. Well, let me show you how to do that. Just add tape at the edge. And you can add tape at the ends. Just use this. Okay. God, I love to sneeze. Okay. I'm just gonna hold this nice and straight. And this is cool. And the rest also will be cool. Okay, so now you have a nice with an extra top spot. Yeah, see? Just use your imagination. And we can decorate this later. Nice and big. I like it. Alright, and a little one for here. A 4 by 4 square one will fit. Oh wait. I was already grabbing a new page, but I do have right here. So a little square one would fit here nicely. See, that's cool. Or a larger one. It's also fitting. Totally up to you. But we'll do that later as normal. So that, and of course we do need to decorate this one. And this one, I think we're just going to decorate that with the leftovers with this one. What do you think? I would think that would be cool. Let's see how. Let's just see, but I think I need to pee first. That does it with hot tea. I always need to pee a little bit more. So yeah, I'll be back in a second. Why did I just tell you this? Okay. Okay, let's give some playtime. I cut out a full white sheet with leaving a nice brown edge all the way around. Let's give this a go. So I was thinking maybe what if we glue this one here? It's quite simple actually, but I only need to cut down that one. And then this. This looks nice, doesn't it? I really like it. Alright, so let's do it. Let's just make it not ourselves too difficult. Alright, so a little white edge all the way around means that I first need to cut these all 3 pieces the same size. I can put them in my leftover bag, trash, can, basket, whatever you want to call it. But I am still having not very warm today up here, even that the heat is on. But somehow I'm still not used to the new temperature. But it's definitely fall time. We had such a long, warm summer, but yeah, time is changing. It was late beginning with nice warm weather. I think the end of May something. We finally got nice weather. And now it's already October. Well, when this is online, it's November. But, well, I am recording. I always record earlier, of course. So for now, it's October, halfway down. And it's, well, like I said, last week it was 24 degrees, but this week it's much colder. But next week it's gonna be 18 degrees again, so it's crazy. Crazy weather. Alright, put this in. And I could make an extra pocket on this page, I know, but it does not mean that I need to make, I forgot my ribbon. Well, the ribbon I can put that around it. Alright, now I only need to adjust this piece. Perfect. Alright, so yes. Let's finish this page. Already took a while, but that's okay. Love every step. Why is it that I can't get enough of cutting, gluing, etching? I don't know. And especially the end result, I got really the vibe for that. I'm addicted. I'm addicted. I knew. Okay, now it's time. Oh, I love it. It's very light. So cool. Now, where do I want to add this piece? Bottom, top, I think the bottom. I think just over that pink one, so I still have that white edge. Or over it. No, over it. Alright. Tape, wherever you are. Here we go. So this is actually also a thing that I love to use. So you just can add this on your ribbon. Love it. Here we go. I love it. Yeah, cool. Nothing else. Well, maybe a nice picture. Maybe. But you still can add a picture right here, of course. But you also can add something else, maybe. Just an extra little detail will do the trick. also can glue this in the middle, but I like it in the top corner. Yep, the details will do it. Alright, and then we're just going to glue this down on this pocket, on this page, this big page. So it's a nice decoration page. Does not need every single place having a pocket, but it's difficult for me to not add everywhere pockets. Alright. Okay, burnish this down, guys. Especially on the corners. But everywhere, take your time to do this. Alright. God, I know I want to see how everything looks. Yeah, this is cool. Super cool. I hate the side of the emptiness because it's plain, but at the end it will be lovely when we're gonna do the tags and everything. But oh wow, I like it. Yep, cool. What do you think? It's very delicate. Yeah. And of course you can add loads of things in here, and we are going to put many things in here. Well, not many things, but enough. We're going to add enough in here, and then this is our closure. Okay, see, the page is still not fully full. Here is our 1/4 bottom piece. Did I make this too short? No, it's not. It's not too short. And then our 1/4 right here. See? Everything what's inside is still having enough space. Alright, super cool. Yes, I love it. Alright, what do you think, guys? So here we have still our opening to put this in our page. Wow, it's large. It's large. And here we still have an opening where we can still add something inside. Yes, I love it. Definitely, it will look different when we put things in here, but cool. I like it a lot. I could have made another page on the left side, but I think this will do perfect. You always can overdo things, but it's not necessary. Yes, okay. Let's go to the next page, guys. The back of this one. Yeah, cool. See you next page.